Every law firm owner has a different set of resources to grow the firm. You may be working with an outstanding amount of money, maybe even time, you have a team, etc. Or you may be someone who's just starting out. You don't have a lot of money. The money that you do have, you've tucked away into a safety net that you really don't want to end up using. So the question becomes, how do we get the most out of the resources that you do have? So rather than focusing on what you don't have, just look around and say, what do I have? What can I actually use to grow my law firm? And you may be surprised at the power of the resources already available to you. After all, you could run a $100 million law firm or a $100 law firm and still be able to send a handwritten note, still be able to send a text message, pick up the phone and place a phone call to someone who could be a great referral partner for you. You could have $100 million or $100 and still be able to sit down for a coffee, still be able to have great conversations, still show up at certain networking events, not the bad junky networking events, but the ones that are targeted that have other attorneys there who you can meet up with. You can post on social media. You can shoot video on the phone that you likely have. There's so many things that you can do with the resources that you have. I mean, let's look at these boats right here, right? You have these boats. Some of these are really fancy boats off in the distance. Right here, you have good boats. Both of them, guess what? Both of them can take you across the water. Both of them can get you to the other side of this bay. You have viable resources, but instead of looking at what you wish you had the big boat over there. Focus instead on what you do have, apply yourself towards that, and wake up and think, what can I do with what I have today? Instead of waking up and thinking, what do I wish I had today? Enjoy the process of it all. Enjoy the usage of what you have rather than thinking about what you're hoping to have in the future. You may or may not make it, but I promise you that you can use what you have. I promise you can get something out of the resources available to you, probably way more than you think that you have available to you. There's so much opportunity. It's staggering at times. The only limitations that we have are our imagination, and that's one of the things that we work to do with law firm owners, is open your imagination, help you understand how much is available to you, how much you can do in growing your practice, how much you can improve your life, and how you can live a life free from the constraints of what other people believe you should or should not be doing, which is, just BS. So live the life that you want, but focus on the resources that you have. Doesn't matter what Jim Bob down the street has. It doesn't matter what Susie's got. It's what do you have and what are you going to do with it today? So get creative. Be kinetic with it. That's huge. Be kinetic with what you have instead of looking and going, it would be really cool if I just had that. Because frankly, it may not actually be that cool. I can tell you what is amazing is what you've got available to you. So put it to good use.